So I know many of you heard the comments from the diversity chief, on Idris Elba not being apparently black enough or authentic enough because he didn't have, enough black friends in the show Luther, and he didn't appear to eat Caribbean food. I'm not going to go into those comments today because she already received a bit of negative reaction, a bit of backlash, rightly so, because it always perplexes me why, the kind of friendship you have in terms of a certain color or eating a particular kind of food is what qualifies or disqualifies you as a black person. This constant gatekeeping of what authenticates someone as a black person is just forever it's forever mind-boggling to me. I'm not going to talk about that. The only thing I want to mention is the phrase that she used about him being on the show. Apparently this shows diversity in a superficial way. So in other words, it's not real diversity. It's just, it's like to pretend or make it seem like the entertainment industry is getting more diverse, and in fact it's not. And this is a pattern I'm seeing when a black person enters a certain space or is the first person to maybe do something, and it's like, why? Why is that the case? Why does it have to be superficial? Especially when we are claiming to be fighting for equality, to be included in spaces, but then when we are included in these spaces, it becomes, well, he's just a token black person, or it becomes, well, it's superficial, it's not real, or my favorite, this doesn't really signify progress. And there's always these weird comments and weird judgments and weird scrutiny on how well this person is representing black people as a whole, not realizing or forgetting that black people as a group are so diverse. And that's why I champion stopping of this use of the term BAME, to classify ethnic minority groups, to classify black people as a whole, because I, as a black person, as a black woman, will have a completely different mind, mentality, likes, dislikes, desires, things I hate. It'll be completely different to another black person standing right next to me. And what is with this thing that we all feel and think the same? It just needs to stop. And this doesn't just go for black group, it's for any so-called marginalized group. It's like, when you're put in that box, then we have to move in a certain way, we have to think in a certain way, we have to understand things in a certain way, and if we don't, then we are not really a real black person.